Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year. Sorry I'm a minute late. I had issues with the computer for a second. I started to freak out. I calmed down. So, anyway, I want to say hello to all of you beautiful people. I love you. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Kim Smith says Happy New Year. Angie, good evening to all and Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to all of you guys. Woohoo! Welcome, Richard and Kim, to YouTube's VIP community. Ooh, there's a VIP community. Now I'm having a problem with. I got problems and I got chills. So Angie says hello. Richard says hello. Robyn, Tiffany, Kim, and Angie. Hello. So hello, Tiffany, Robyn, and everyone from Ruth. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Ruth. Hugs to Richards. Pardon me. Spirit is coming through because I'm lit up and I'm burping. So Angie says hello to you, Richard, Tiffany, and Kim, and Robyn. So we're all just saying hello. And then Linnell, hello, Linnell. She says hello, sunshine. So everybody's saying hello. Keep shining brightly. Thank you, Linnell. So I have a spiritual message. So we're moving into a new year. And for me, all the messages I'm getting is about letting go. And I don't know why my screen looks so weird. Like there's lots of energy. It's not. So I was having issues with my computer. I might need to get that looked at. But letting go of the past. So the past is only holding you back. And now more so than ever because we're moving up. So our energy field is moving up and people are going to start attacking you and making you feel some type of way. So they're trying to bring out your old self. So, like my old self when I was younger used to, oh, no, you didn't. I wasn't putting up with your crap. And, and I'm a Gemini, so I like to talk. So I would talk back and, just really got involved in all these tiffs and I didn't need to be in, because people made me feel some type of way and it would bother me for months and years. Oh, look what she said to me, blah, blah, blah. Family members especially. So we need to let all that stuff go. We're all beautiful souls. We're here for our own missions, and what other people do is a reflection of them. Let them be. You know where you stand and what you're doing with your life. And I certainly know where I am and where I am with God. I believe in God and good things to come. So my spirit guide likes to give you guys a message. So I write it down in my handy dandy. This notebook is fierce. This is my fierce notebook. So I'm going to read you a little message she has for all of us. So she says, hello, beautiful souls. I love you all. Remember who you are. You are here at this time for greater things. A true love awakening is happening right now, and you're involved. Let go of the past and move forward to a new love energy force. Have faith in yourself. You deserve it. Love me. She signs it, love me. So she wants you all to have faith in yourself, move forward in a love. So if somebody is bothering you or trying to make you feel some type of way, trying to reverse things and make you look like a bad guy or whatever they're trying to do, let them. Send them love. Prayer, pray. Pray for them to get the love healing that they need, because they're doing that because that is a protection of themselves. So just pray for them and let them go. We cannot try to fix things any longer, which I'm a fixer. And, I've done all these things and, all the family events for a long time. And now I need to step back. Things are happening for a reason and good things are coming out of it. So I want you guys to know that I love and appreciate you. And I'm going to head on up, moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. So I'm going to move on up. I'm going to scroll up and read these. And we are all moving on up. Our energy is swirling. We're going up. We can only go up. We don't need to go back down. So, my website is robynscosmicsoulfood.com. So you can go on there, request a reading if you'd like, a love donation if you want. So let me get back down. Amazing. Super Space Cookie. Hello, Sarah, you beautiful woman. I'm so glad, Sarah, actually. My producer introduced me to Sarah many years ago. We were watching her show she has a show that comes on Sunday, Spiritual Message Show. I've been watching her show for a really long time. And she said Sarah and I needed to hook up, and we became pretty good friends. And I just love her so much. She's an amazing singer, and maybe she'll have her show one day. We'll find out. And then Ruth says, hi, Linnell. Hi, Sarah. Richard. Hello, Sarah and Linnell. Hug. And then Super Space Cookie says, hello, Ruth. Okay. Release. What is it yours? Okay, this is from Linnell. Release what is it yours. Let each learn for their own path. Let them do it. You keep you. Okay, I'm having a hard time seeing. But then when I put my glasses on, I have to take them off again. So hugs to Richard, Linnell. You keep loving you and the rest will follow. Thank you, Linnell. Such a beautiful message to give. Ruth, I got my bag, thanks. Carried my coffee in it the other day. Ooh, Ruth has products that crafts and stuff. And Ruth Saltman has her show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, which is a wonderful show. So, and she has some books out there. You can check her out. Excuse me, Spirit's coming through. So Tamara says, good evening, Robyn. Hello, Tamara, beautiful soul. Hi, Tamara, Ruth says. Okay, so Linnell says, you have been doing a great job getting here. New story for you with your incredible educated self in life lessons. Move on. No need to stay in a class you have graduated from. Actually, that's funny, class, because life is a learning lesson. And I keep learning the same lessons over and over again, kind of like I was in school. I had to keep learning the same lessons over and over again because I have many squirrels. I can't retain it. But now I'm actually finally learning the lessons, which feels really great. Oh, I love you, Robyn, Super Space Cookie. Richard, hello, Tamara. And Tamara says, hello, Ruth. Ruth Solman, thanks for the shout out, Robyn. Much appreciated. Well, thank you. So let's see who was here first. Ooh. Oh, let's do Kim Smith. So I thought I would pull a few charms. So I've asked my spirit guides to come forward. Your spirit guides, your family, soul family. So prior to the show, I asked them to all come forward and for good messages for the new year. So new year messages. And so Kim has some wonderful products out there. So she has her own little business going on. She's a wonderful soul. She posted a picture. I don't know where you were, Kim, but out in nature, actually. Beautiful mountain scene and all that stuff, which is beautiful. So the message I got last night, actually really weird, is my friend Tamara actually happens to be, she's my friend. I have many friends. But anyway, she supports me and I love her dearly. She was talking about a movie, what was it, 90 Minutes in Heaven? Or a guy passed away. I tried to find it on YouTube and I couldn't watch it. So I started watching these shows about people who have died and went to heaven. And of course, one guy, he went to hell. So he talked about that. Died and went to heaven. And the message is very clear. It's love. love. People come back to share the message of love. We need to love each other. We were here to love each other. That we're born here to show love and to love all things, including nature. So we need to get out into nature more. That's what the message is. Get out in nature more and just show love to everything, the universe, and act as if you're just so loved. The universe loves you so much, and you love the universe, and you love all living beings. And eventually, all the hateful, angry people are just going to walk on away. New doors of opportunity are coming. So, Kim, new doors of opportunity. Oops. So, let's see what we have for you, Kim. Look, we have a card and a couple of charms. Woohoo! Ooh. So, expansion. Spirit guardian of summer. You're expanding. Look. So, look at all that fruit you got. And look at the bird. So, there's a beautiful bird up there. Is that a robin? It's a yellow bird. Kind of looks like a robin, except it's yellow. So, look at all this fruit. So the seeds you have planted are growing and they're expanding, expansion. So your business is going to do really well. There's a lot of good coming out of it. So they are talking about that. And there's a lady, I think she's like a grandmother spirit. She's coming through. She is so excited because she's showing me you're like cooking up stuff. You're making things, making new ideas and art. So she's talking about the art. So you're going to incorporate more art into what you're cooking up. So it's like art recipes. I don't know, but something. So she's showing me a cookbook. So I don't know if you were looking up recipes, but she's showing me a cookbook and she's telling me that a lot of wonderful things are coming for you. She's super excited about it. So you have a turtle here. The turtle is just keep swimming. So go with the flow because new things are coming for you. And then here you have a bird. So you're flying. So the bird is coming to you and it's just keep flying. You're soaring, you're swimming. Just keep on going. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep on going. And then you have the beautiful Pegasus. So everything is just moving. So your year is going to be about moving, growth, moving into new things. So that's what's coming for you. And they are showing me. So you're going to expand your art into whatever it is that you're doing. So they're telling me that lots of new things are coming and keep on going. Don't stop. And that message was for Kim. Let me write Kim down because I have a bad habit of forgetting who's next. Okay, so let me go down to the bottom. Wings, yes. So now it says wings. Yeah, wings. Literally moving all day. Literally. Well, that's a good message, Kim. I was in Nevada for a picture, finally leaving for Arizona tomorrow, and Vendora at Boardwalk and Scottsdale next few months. Wow, you are literally going places. Wow, that you're expanding. So lots of beautiful things are coming out for you. And hello, Melissa. Melissa says hello. Oh, and also I owe some people some readings. Melissa's one of them, and Richard, and the other lady. Anyway, I want you all to know that I was under the weather. Things are better now, and plus with Christmas. So now that that's all over and we're in the new year, I'm going to start to get to all the readings that I have promised. I didn't forget any of you. I love you all. So let's see who's next. I'm going to scroll on up to the top. I'm just so excited you guys are all here today. What a beautiful thing, actually. Beautiful things are coming for all of us. We need to let go. Get rid of clutter. They're talking about getting rid of clutter. That's Angie. Angie's next. Oh, I didn't even ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Earlier, I kept hearing bells. Bells. And I was wondering if it was my wind chimes, but it sounded different than my wind chimes. But I was hearing lots of bells. So the bells are ringing. New things are coming. Ooh. And I just saw a light flicker over there. The rest of the room back there is dark. If I have too much light, there's too much of a glare. There's something over there flickering. Spirits are here for you. The fairies, the mythical creatures. They want you to know. And as a matter of fact, if you look at my cards, look at this. How beautiful that is. Wouldn't it be nice just to ride on a unicorn? Or this is a Pegasus because I don't see a horn. But this would be nice. I used to have dreams of flying all the time. We are flying. We're moving. We're ascending up into a different dimension. So Angie tells me, spirits are telling me, Jack is here. Jack. Big Ed. Big Ed's coming forward. So I don't know what's going on with Ed's kids, but he's showing me kids, little kids. So something's going on with the kids, or maybe your kids. Anyway, good things are coming for you. Oh. Here, you have an owl, the wise old owl. That's your father coming forward. He's the wise old owl. He's the wise man. And he wants you to know that everything is going to be okay. Things are going to really start to improve. And your children are really starting to wake up. And you're going to start saying no more because you deserve it. And so here's a key. This is a key to an opportunity that's coming your way. They're telling me that you have a new opportunity coming your way for the new year. So you're going to start a new business venture. They're talking about a new business venture. So I don't know if you have new ideas. I know you've been doing some crafts or something like that, but you need to market yourself. So they're talking really strongly, my glasses are crooked, about you marketing yourself. Some good stuff is coming your way when it comes to a new business opportunity. And this is your year. So they're telling me that this is your year for good things to start happening. So all that funk is going to go away. You're letting go of it. Look, and you're taking back your power. Look, you got a dragon. I'm getting so excited. I love dragons. Look, see? So for your new year, you're taking back your power. All of your power. So see, you've been laying there. You're laying on the ground. You feel so powerless. Like, why does this keep happening? And the dragon's coming to you to reassure you that all things are happening for a reason and your power is coming back. Look at that ball of light he has on you. So they're giving you back your power. You're taking your power back and you are moving forward in a new light. So good things are happening. They're coming for you. And so they're talking about your new door of opportunity. And your father came forward as the wise old owl. These are your ancestors. So there you have it, Angie. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. So let me write Angie down because I forget who's next sometimes. And I get confused. So Angie. So Richard. We have Richard. Let me go down now. So let's see. Thank you for your super. Tammy gave me a super donation. Thank you, Tamara. Oh, did I call you Tammy? Sorry. I'm getting ladder with this. Yes. Okay. So let's go. Literally moving all day. And Linnell says, I was so productive with my office. I'm on a roll. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Yep. Talking. Taking a matching card. Love that, Kim. Angie Gillum. Yes, it sure would. And thank you, Tamara, for your donation. Angie says, yes, he sure is. I'm getting ladder with this. Climbing up, you are. We're all climbing up. Not much further to go to the top. That's where we're all going. Angie says, thank goodness. Linnell says, love that, Angie. Angie said, that's how I feel. Oh, I love you so much, Angie says. Thank you. So I'm going to skip on down to Tamara, Tamara, since she gave me a super donation. And then I'll get to the next one in line, which is Richard. Let me ring my bell again. This is Tamara's energy. Tamara. This is 432. I also have this one over here. This is the love frequency. 528. That's loud. Matches the ringing in my ears, actually. Okay. So here we go for Tamara. Let me just shuffle these cards. Tamara. Tamara, you have a man coming forward for you. Oh my goodness sakes. He's telling me he's like a grandfather figure. Not your father figure, but a grandfather male coming forward. He's grandfather, he's telling me. He's coming forward to you. You're letting things get to you too much. So they're talking about you releasing things. And he's showing me a farm. So I don't know where the farm is coming from or if you had a grandfather that had a farm. But he's showing me a farm and he's on a red tractor. So he's on a red tractor and he's telling me he's plowing the fields and he's talking about planting new seeds. So he's telling me that you are planting new seeds. A new wonderful opportunity is coming your way, and you're letting the old control you, get to you. Old ways of being. So you need to come out. They're telling me you need to come out of your comfort zone and accept the new that's coming for you. Some wonderful new things are coming for you. So that's what they're talking about. Looky here. So you got the moon and there's a dog. There's a dog and a moon. So these are like paw prints on here. And so it's like a dog with the moon around it and paw prints. So they're talking about the animals. You're going to be helping lots of animals. I know you work in the pet industry. So you're going to be helping people with the animals. They're giving you some new ideas about something to do at the shop. So it has to do with helping animals, of course. And then you have a little fish here. And the fish is saying, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Go with the flow because you have a lot of good energy that's coming forward and you're not going to know how to handle it. And you might see it as something negative, but ooh, look at that ring. It's really glowing. Sorry. Squirrels. So a lot of new energy is coming forward for you. So they want you to accept it. Cosmos. Look, you got Saturn. Look, Saturn is actually smiling, and Saturn is telling me that you have a lot of electric cosmic energy that's coming forward to you. You need to accept it. It's going to come, all this energy is going to go straight down into your crown, and it's just going to electrify you. They're talking about your dream. So you're going to have a dream, an awakening dream that's going to give you messages about some things that are coming for you. So we're talking about the good things that are happening. And one of them is happiness. So you're really going to start to find your happiness once you let go of the things that other people are doing. So just realize you're in charge of your own happiness. And so you either make it or you break it. And so don't blame others for your unhappiness. And they're telling me that happiness is coming. So So this grandfather figure is showing me a male. So I think there's somebody is coming into your life, somebody that's going to help you on your journey, or you're just going to connect with. And I see it as a male energy. So take that's for you, Tamara, and thank you, and I love you so much. Okay, I'm going back up. I'm going up. I want the world to know that frequency made my old dog sit up. I thought she was deaf. Wow. Kim, that's amazing. Linnell says, I'll listen better. Just chimed in with what I was getting here. I love you so much. Thank you. Okay. So that's my grandfather. Tamara, I was. He told me he was your grandfather. He didn't say father, he said grandfather. Grandfather came in. He was on a tractor. So he's talking about you planting new seeds. You are growing. So are the seeds that you planted, or it's growing, bearing new fruit? So that's what's coming for you. Richard Riddle. Sorry, I got clogged up all of a sudden. Richard. Here we go, Richard. Oh, let me ding my bell. I'm going to ring a bell. Richard Riddle. So, Elvis came through for you. Elvis. I see Elvis. I don't know if you were listening to Elvis earlier, but Elvis is coming through. And he's singing, Wise Men, blah, blah. See. Oh, na, 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 na. I can't help falling in love with you. So, I don't know. Maybe you were thinking about a love, a past love, or a new love is coming forward. They're talking about a love. Love is in the air for you, Richard Riddle. Richard. Message for Richard. Richard. Oh, they want. Oh, there we go. So here's Richard. Let me grab a couple of charms for you, Richard. Oh, let me write your name. Rich. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Handcuffs. Does this have to do with your love? Or maybe a show? Huh. Did you have handcuffs on recently? I know Richard does plays and shows, and it's very theatrical. So a lot of good things are coming to you when it comes to that. And then here's your horseshoe of good luck, Richard. So they're telling me that some good luck is coming. Love interest is on the horizon for you, Richard, because they're talking about it. So they're showing me the horseshoes. They're telling me that some good luck is coming. And look, you're changing. Metamorphosis for the Soul. That reminds me of Ruth's book. And so you're turning into a beautiful butterfly. So change. So for your new year, change. They're talking really big about change. So you're changing. So you're rearranging things and you're changing things around you. So they're acknowledging the spirit guides. You're talking about you changing. So not only are you changing your surroundings, you're changing yourself. So new growth is coming. You are growing and changing. And so magic, see? Moonlight enchantment, magic. So there's an owl. Excuse me, that's not an owl. Let me look at this again. This is a wolf howling. So magic, your magic is coming through. This is what they're talking about. You changing. Your true magical powers are coming through. So we're all born with gifts. Do you know that you were born with a gift, Richard? So they're talking about your gifts that you have. You have the gift of helping others and healing. So they're talking about your healing powers. That's coming forward. And so sometimes we lose our gifts because we throw them away and we don't think we really have any. We have gifts that we were born with. Just ask for your gifts. Ask your holy angels to please show you your gifts, and you're going to start using your magic, and good things are coming for you. So they are talking about all this good stuff that's coming for you, Richard, into the new year. So you are changing. So you're changing everything. So that's what they're talking about. And a love interest. They're talking about a love interest that's coming your way. Thank you, Richard, for being on my show. And I want you to know I love and appreciate you. So let me put these charms back. Richard, Riddle. Let's go back down. Expansion for you, Richard. To be joined. Nice. Allow it to be. It's your story. Yes, Richard. See? Only fools rush in divine timing, and it is best. Oh my goodness. Only fools rush in. That's what he says. Thank you, Linnell. So, who's next on my list? And I'm thirsty. Pardon me. Drink more water. We need to drink more water. People are putting a lot of garbage in their bodies. This will help remove all the toxins. So, let me go back up. We have Richard, Tamara, Ruth. Let me give Ruth Saltman a message. Beautiful Ruth. Ruth. I'm going to ding my bell for each person because I can. Ruth. Messages for Ruth. Messages for the new that's coming into the new year. Ruth. I'm seeing lots of swirly energy around you, Ruth. Swirling. Magic. Magical energy. So right here, I feel like my third eye is opening. Your third eye, I see it. It's opening more. So you're starting to see more things outside of reality. So they're talking about that. So they're telling me that your gifts are also opening. So you have more gifts coming to you that are opening up. So I see your third eye opening up more. More spiritual messages are coming. They're talking about your dreams. Ooh, excuse me, I burped. That spirit going through me. Usually I look like I have Tourette syndrome because I go, woo! But that's not happening. Tonight, I'm just burping. But so you're getting spiritual messages in your dreams. So they're talking about that. Your mother is talking about how she came to you in your dream. You have a dream about your mother the other night because she's talking about it. Or maybe you don't remember it, but they're giving you messages. And so you have a lot of swirly energy because you have new gifts coming forward. They're giving you some new gifts. Okay, Ruth. Message for Ruth. There we go. Here's a message for you. And then a couple charms. Woo! Look, you got a beautiful flower. Growth. Oops. Oh. Rose. Huh. The highest vibrational flower. So your mother is talking about, it kind of looks like a pig from here, but anyway, it's meant to be a rose. This is a rose. So your mother is showing me a bouquet of roses. They're pink roses. So I don't know who likes the pink roses or did she like pink roses, but pink roses mean something to you because she's showing me the pink roses. So you are blooming like a rose. So I see it. It's just like your book, The Metamorphosis for the Soul, and you're turning into a beautiful butterfly. Your beautiful rose is just blooming like this. And there's a whole bunch of roses around you that are blooming. So a lot of new stuff is coming out of you. That's what they're talking about. And don't hold back. So you also got a turtle. This is a different turtle from the one I picked before because it's smaller. So this turtle is telling you to just keep swimming. Just keep going with the flow. Accept the new growth that's coming for you. So they're talking about headaches. So I think you were having headaches, something to do with these headaches, but they want you to know that you're okay, that it's because you're getting new growth, new things are happening. Oh, card, I put your card back. I didn't even show you your card, Ruth. So Aspen Spirit, courage. See? You're getting more. Look at the butterflies. I can't make this up. These are the blue butterflies like on your book, Ruth. Metamorphosis for the soul. Your soul is taking a journey. Look at that. And a beautiful castle. Well, it might not look too beautiful, but it's a castle. And look at the autumn leaves. So the old is falling away and the new is coming. So the beautiful butterflies are coming. All your old stuff is shedding. So you're releasing a lot of old stuff and new stuff. So beautiful roses, pink roses are showing up for you. And so for the new year, you're letting go of a lot of your old self and new things are showing up for you. New doors of opportunity. They're talking about that. And they're showing me, you're speaking in front of a loud crowd, group of people. So I don't know what that has to do. Like if you know if you're going to do that, but I'm seeing you speak in front of a group of people. So they're showing that. So it has something to do with you're going to be helping a lot more people. Some wonderful things are coming, and so they're showing me that you're turning into a beautiful pink rose. So they're talking about, and I even smell them, and my smeller's not even working, but I could smell these roses. So that's what's coming for you into the new year. New growth, new stuff, new messages. Your third eye is opening more. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Thank you, Robyn. I sent you a picture of my Oh, Ruth sent me a picture. Tamara sent me a picture of her grandfather. Holy cow! And he's on a red tractor. Well, holy cow. Whoops. Oh, you guys can't see it. Well, anyway, Ruth's grandfather is on the red tractor, and the kids are in the back. So he's pulling like the red wagon type of thing on the back of it, and he's on a red tractor. And that's how he came to me. Oh, he just loves you so much. This is such a beautiful thing. Wow, this has really touched me. He wants you to know that he protects you and he's around you all the time, Tamara. So he's here all the time, and good things are coming for you. Ruth, let each learn and do more on their own. You will be plenty busy with your next level. Take more time for you, like you give out, give to you. You need your space. And for you to expand, Linnell, that's a great message because Ruth does need to take time out for herself. She really does. So they're talking about that because new things are coming for her, new gifts. And then Ruth Saltman says, wow, Robyn, you are right on point. Everything you said completely resonates with me. Expansion of gifts, headaches, releasing new ideas, etc. So exciting. I love you, Robyn. Thank you. I love you, Ruth, so much. I'm so glad I can share these gifts with you and give you all such beautiful messages. Let me get a drink. Well, I do want you to know most of the time, well, a lot of the time I'm unorganized. A lot of the time, actually. And I'm a last minute gal, and I'll think things up to do at the last minute. But always, 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 before my show, I always pray and I bring in the good spirits, the white light. I like to bring in the white light of God. I ask the holy angels to come forward. I ask for my spirit guides, the ancestors, the mystical creatures, all of my spiritual animals. I ask for all of them, and I feel like they're all surrounding me. They're all here. So I have a black panther sitting next to me. I have a few hawks. Oh, and that reminds me of a story. So beautiful hawks in the background and these beautiful beings. I'm surrounded by a lot of beautiful creatures, actually. and you are too. So they're telling me, and I ask for my viewers, spirit guides, and ancestors and relatives to all come forward and give them beautiful messages. So if you're here, I ask for the messages to come forward. So that's exactly what they're doing. So I was thinking, this is the other day, I was thinking about letting go, actually. And it is what it is. Things are happening for a reason. You need to let go of the negative attachments you have towards things, letting your ego get in the way of things, letting people bother you and all this stuff. And I was thinking about my mother. I feel like, excuse me, guys, I know I need to let this go, but I feel like unnecessary things were done to her when she was in the hospital as far as her treatment goes. And I believe it was her time. It was her time because we had to do Zoom meetings, and she's clearly looking at other beings in the room. We're like, she's in there by herself. So her spirit came to me before she passed away, and I just knew. But I felt like what they did was unnecessary. So happened to a lot of people. A lot of people died unnecessarily with the treatment that happened. But anyway, I was thinking about that. And what I was thinking actually was I would really love to win the lottery. But every time I play the lottery, I only get a couple dollars here or there. I win sometimes, but not really. And then it's like, well, if you won the lottery and you were a millionaire, would you like move forward with so if something's coming out and you need to stand up and fight, maybe you'll be lazy because you have money anyways, and there's no reason to fight. And what are you going to get out of it? No worries. But anyway, I was just thinking stuff like that in my head. I'm sitting at a red light and I look over. So which hand is my left hand? Which is my right? So anyway, my left hand with the L. So I looked over to my left. I was looking up at the sky at the red light. There was 3 beautiful hawks circling around. They were just circling around. They kept circling around. You know how vultures do when there's a carcass and they're circling around? Well, that's what these hawks were doing. And then I looked to the left of me. There was 3 more circling around. And one of them circled around my car. Low, very low. I thought this is odd, and I'm looking to see if anyone else notices these hawks. Like no one seems to be amazed by it like I am. So the light turns green and I'm driving. I look back in my rearview mirror and I see 6 hawks flying behind my car. Amazing, amazing. So I pull into this park because we have a park down the road. I pulled into the park and didn't see them. Went back, came back out the way, went towards the way I was coming from. They were gone. That was my spiritual message. My spiritual hawks came for me to let me know that what I'm thinking about at that exact moment is true. These are messages that I'm getting, things that are happening. Pay attention to your messages. Yes. So we're all getting messages at this time. More things are happening for us. And I have an itchy throat. Let's see who's next. Goldylocks Production says, wow, more than one hawk at the same time. And yes, it was. And so really sometimes people I'm with, but I was alone, will see the hawk and I'll be like, oh, it's amazing. Or I'll capture it on video. One landed in front of my car one time and I did get that on video. But there's times when I'm with people, like my son, for instance. We were in the car together. This big, beautiful hawk was circling around the car. And I'm like, wow. He's like, Mom, what are you looking at? I said, that beautiful hawk up there. He's looking, what? What hawk? What hawk? That one right there, I'm telling him. He's like, what? I don't see it. So, My third eye is open and I'm seeing these beautiful creatures. I saw 3 angels up in the sky. First I thought they were hawks, but then they turned out to be angels. Some people just don't see things. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise. I'm just freaking myself out. Okay. Here we go. Wow, indeed. Lots of wild things. Wild, wild, wild. That's a song. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know who sings that. But anyway, Melissa Parks, let's give you a message. Message from Melissa. Melissa is a beautiful soul. She has her show on Friday evenings. I'm just so grateful to be a part of the Goldylocks Productions team, actually. We have some beautiful souls here, beautiful people with beautiful messages. We do. And Melissa is one of them. She gives great messages. I don't always catch everyone's show, but I try to. But she gives good messages. She gave me a message earlier, actually, about my mother. So you have to be a Patreon to catch our 4:00 show, which comes on twice a month. We have a show. So if you're a Patreon, you can catch our spiritual circle, message circle, or table talk, or whatever we want to call it. And Melissa and Carolyn both gave me a message from my mother, which is beautiful. So really, she was talking about, my mom was saying to turn it into something funny. So whatever I'm going through, make it into something funny. And, laughter is really good medicine. And I said, that's so crazy, because my mom's website she had was I Write Funny ND for Mary Dore. So she wrote funny stories. That's crazy, So yeah, beautiful message from her. And then Carolyn gave me a couple of beautiful messages and stuff. And we're all just wonderful people. Carolyn has her show on Thursdays. We all have special fruit, special abilities. And we're here for a reason. Melissa, let me ding my bell for Melissa, because the energy. Melissa. Melissa Parks. Actually, I'm saying Melissa Parks, and I'm seeing a park, Melissa. They're showing me a park, so I don't know if you were at a park earlier. I know you have a young child, or elementary school child. But they're showing me a park. Come on, we need a card for Melissa. Oh, let me grab a couple of charms. Melissa. That's one. Huh, that's crazy. Huh, well, you got 4. One of them's a little boy. Huh, that's crazy. He's got a ball cap on. Well, this is the back side of his ball cap. If you can, well, you might not be able to tell. Hey, he's got a baseball glove on or something. So they're showing me a park. Here he is. It looks like he has a ponytail. What's that on the... Oh, that's a part of the back of his hat. Here's a little boy. That's your son, Melissa, coming forward. And so here you have a fish. Faith. Oh, you talked about faith earlier. So they're talking about faith in Jesus. So trust in God, trust in Jesus, faith. Things are happening for a reason. So they're telling me that some good things are coming for you, and you have faith. Look at that cross. Can't make this up. So what did you say, Melissa? You said faith, love, and God. Whatever message you gave today. Well, anyway, they're talking about the message that you gave today. So a group of women are coming forward. You have a whole slew of women in the afterlife that are coming forward for you. Look at you. here you got a wishbone. So your wishes are coming true. So good things are going to happen. I think we're all going to have a pretty good new year 2022 coming. So we should claim it and speak it. Speak it. It's coming for you. So Melissa, they're showing me. I think you got some new business opportunities coming for you, Melissa. So they're talking about that. Let's see what's there. You go. 2 cards hopped out for you. Holy moly, Melissa. Stability. Look. So they're talking about stability. Look at all that stuff that's. So everything's been really chaotic lately. So they're talking about this chaotic. Look at those beautiful swans. So, and butterflies. Yeah, butterflies. So they're talking about you changing and everything is going, all that chaotic, crazy stuff that's been happening in your life in 2021 is calming down because it all happened for a reason. And now you're going to realize why it all happened. Look, stability is coming for you. Everything is going to be more stable. So it's not going to be wild and chaotic and off the wall. You're finding your center. You're coming to that. And so this is what happened in your past uncertainty. But look at the beautiful you got butterflies in both of your cards, actually, wings. So this is about change. We're changing. And so life can be uncertain. Go with it. Go with the flow, go with the change. So they're talking about you changing and some business opportunities. So you're thinking about doing something different. Well, it might not be different. It's along the same lines of what you're doing, but change. They're definitely talking about change. I have to squint to see the clock. So you are also changing into a beautiful butterfly. So they're talking about that. So you got a total of, let me count. Okay, let me just count. There's, so I see you as you're sitting on the couch area that you're sitting on, and all these females are behind you. So I'm going to count each female that's standing behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've counted 9 females surrounding you. You got a lot of females up there. So let me count all the butterflies that are in your card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 butterflies on this card. 8, 9. Can't make this up. There's a total of 9 butterflies in these cards. 9 females I saw standing behind you. They are rooting you on. Girl power. They're talking about girl power. So some good stuff is coming for you. You're going to empower more women. So you're helping more women. I mean, not that you don't help men. You can't help men, but you can. But women. So you're getting with a group of women, and you guys are just going to stand up for your rights, and some good stuff is coming. Actually, they're talking about good stuff for the new year for you, Melissa. And I love you, and I'm so glad you're here. Turtle Beat. Oh, there's a Turtle Beat. Hello, Turtle Beat. Richard Riddled. Enjoying the YouTube community, just one of them. Patreon, VIP team. It was super nice to finally make it today. It's been a while, I know. Thank you. So, VIP shows for our patrons and YouTube community, aka our VIPs. VIPs, that's what it is. Melissa Parks, trust, faith, and God. That's it. I'm going to write that down, Melissa. Well, that came up in your reading. Trust, faith, and God. Woohoo! Turtlebeat says you're doing great. Hi, DHC Wrestling. Hello, boys. I think I know who you are. It's me, Hayden. So those are my nephews. They just jumped on. Vanilla agrees. Okay, so Melissa Park says, thank you. Love you too. Oh, Melissa. Turtlebeat, you're doing great. Wrestling says, it's me, Rylan. No, Hayden is my little nephew. Oh, they're my nephews. So let's see how much time. Angie says good night. Good night, Angie. So let's pick a card for Hayden. Hayden, thank you for being here tonight, and I love you so much. This card is for Hayden. Give Hayden the message. Right. And I'm running out of time. Real quick, a message for... Actually, let me pull a charm for you, Hayden. Oh, my goodness. Here you go, Hayden. You got a hobo. Look, he's got his stuff on his back and he's traveling. So they're telling me they want you to get out into nature more. So you're going to be doing a little bit of traveling. You're going to explore nature. So, Hayden, they're telling me that you're going to travel. Look, that's what's coming up for you in 2022. Let's see what we can get for Rylan. Message for Rylan. No. Sometimes you don't like the message, but here we go. Look, Rylan gets a mushroom. So they want you to go out into nature. And look, you got a tennis racket. So they want you to have more fun. Look, get more exercise. Do some outdoorsy stuff like playing tennis, exploring. Here you go. Here's your mushroom, my friend. And I love you guys so much. So Linnell says, the energy shared here so much. Yes, beautiful energy tonight. And I love all of you guys. Thank you for being here. This was such a great show, full of magic. Oh, did I give you, Sarah? I didn't give you, did I do you, Sarah? I missed you, Sarah. Yeah, I did. Sarah, did I give you a reading? I missed you. Oh, and I don't have any time. I didn't do Sarah. Sarah. Look, and I was late. So, you know what? We're just a few minutes behind. Sarah, I don't remember giving you a reading, and I didn't put you on it. Okay, here, Sarah. Sarah, message for Sarah. Your grandmother is coming through. The cards don't want to cooperate. Sarah, real quick. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. Sarah, keep singing. They want you to keep singing, so you're writing you're going to write some songs. So, Sarah, they're telling me that you're writing up some songs. So you're going to write some songs, and actually some wonderful things are coming out of these songs that you're writing. And you're going to heal people with your musical messages. Okay, we finally got one. You got one too. I mean, second one to get the magic card. Check that out. Oh, there's a wolf. So they're talking about your magic is coming through in your music, and they're talking about you writing songs. So I guess you wrote a song because your grandmother is coming forward, and she's talking about a song you wrote. So she's telling me you wrote a song. Are you writing a song? So here's your key for the new opportunities that are coming out of the music career that you have. Songs. You're writing songs, Sarah. They're talking about it. So writing songs and making up new recipes for some new stuff. Sarah also has some stuff that she sells, beautiful products, lip stuff, and all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Sarah, for being here. And I love and appreciate you so much, Sarah. Can you do one for my mom? Turtlebeat. Well, I'm out of time. I'm sorry. But thank you all for being here. I want to thank all my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and all the holy angels and everybody and in the spiritual world that came forward for each and every one of you. I love and appreciate you. Happy New Year!
Don't want the fun to end? Grab more refreshments. Then head over to the Goldylocks Productions YouTube channel. With the huge selection of shows, the fun doesn't have to end.